We played a game and I won. I am happy to be here and share with you tonight. I know you've been waiting for it. For the first time in my life, I am totally, completely, 100% out of debt. I did it. I did it. I went bankrupt. And feels good to have that stuff paid off. What a load off my mind. And a sense of accomplishment. Raise your hand if you've ever gone bankrupt, unless you're on a date. Nobody? One guy. Have you really, sir? What's your first name?
Dan.
Dan? Nice to meet you, Dan. Hey, Dan, was that the best thing you ever did in your life?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, people are all ashamed to go bankrupt. They are. They're like, it's a bad thing. Dan, you got to keep your house, right?
Yep.
Got to keep your car, right?
Yep.
Got to keep your furniture, right?
Yep.
Got to keep all the things you didn't tell them you had, right?
Yep.
The only thing you lost was that guy calling you for money every day. There's no downside. A friend of mine tried to make me feel guilty because it was all credit card debt. And she's like, John, you knew what you were getting into. You should have to pay back every penny of that. And I said, so did they. Hey, I didn't apply, okay? They sent me the offer, I signed it, sent it back, we played a game, and I won. I think if anything, someone should tell Visa not to gamble with money they're not willing to lose. Here's where I think the problem is the difference between the way myself and Visa view the business model. Because I think they look at it as like a loan. Loans are secured. This was just bad judgment on their part. Okay, Dan, do you have Netflix, Dan?
No.
No, lost that too, didn't you, Dan? You guys have Netflix? Does anybody have Netflix here? Okay, what is it, like $9 a month, $10 a month, all the movies you can watch. Same thing with your Amazon Prime, $10 a month, free shipping, free movies, free music. Your cell phone, $100 a month, unlimited text, unlimited data, unlimited roaming, right? Well, that's how I thought it should work with Visa. I'll give you $100 a month, you just make sure I don't run out of money. And they quit providing the service, so why should I pay for something that I'm not getting? I do not feel bad, number one, because there was no family loan, no mom and pop shop, no personal loan, nothing like that, okay? It was literally 3 creditors: Capital One, Citibank, and Bank of America. 3 companies that wouldn't blink twice to stick it to you, so I stuck it to them for you. You're welcome. Best thing I ever did in my life, man. Serious. I'm doing it again in 7 years. Raise your hand if you have student loans. Who's got student loans? All right, back there in the green. And where'd you go to school?
Medical.
Medical school? Oh, so you really have student loans. All right, and they tell you because they're government backed, it's the one thing you can't go bankrupt on, right? Yeah, you can. Put it on your credit card. I got it all worked out for you, folks. Bet you didn't know you're gonna see Dave Ramsey tonight, huh? It's about just not spending beyond your means. Like when I travel, the hotels I look for, I don't need a $250 a night luxury hotel because they just charge you more for everything there anyway. I look for the place on Orbitz that's $80 with free waffles. And I'm a happy guy, and I see everyone nodding. That's the best. The free waffles are worth it. They charge you $13 for a waffle at the Marriott. Okay, it's free at the Hampton Inn. And one time I was doing a show down in Florida, and they put the comedians up at like the Super 2 or something. And all they had was a continental breakfast, you know, with the 6-month-old wrapped Danish and the orange juice with the tinfoil on the top. Right, just a horrible breakfast, but it was right next door to a Hampton Inn, so I went there and ate. Did you know you can do that? You can get free breakfast every day for the rest of your life. Go to a Hampton Inn. They don't care. They don't check. It's not a bad deal. But this week, tonight, I am staying at my favorite hotel, which is a Holiday Inn Express, because they have the best breakfast out of any of the hotels out there. Does anybody know what they have at Holiday Inn Express that no other hotel has?
Automatic pancake machine.
Automatic pancake machine. I saw you there at breakfast this morning. The pancake machine, people, have you not seen these? Hey, the heck with the waffle maker. That's 1900s technology right there. The waffle maker, the first thing you have to do when you get there is clean it. I didn't wake up to do that. Right? You gotta scrape it off with that piece of plastic and scrape off the last guy's waffle. Doesn't even sound fun. Right? And then you gotta spray it down with the, I don't know what it is, Windex or something, whatever they got in there. Could be WD-40 for all I know. Right? And then you got to pour your own batter, and that's more of an art than a science because every machine's different, and you don't want to end up with a goofy-looking waffle on your hands. Then you got to stand there, and you got to close that 300-degree iron and flip it without burning your tired self at 6:30 in the morning. Then you got to stand there and guard it to make sure no one steals your waffle out from under you. Or heaven forbid, there's a little league team over there. You can forget about eating altogether. Nothing worse. You go down, you're all psyched up for breakfast, and you see like 23 kids in their jerseys. You're like, so much for that idea. Guess I'll go next door and eat. You guys, the pancake machine, this is a real thing. It's a box this big, the size of a small microwave oven. It's got one button on the front. You hit that button, and this thing farts pancakes. It is just amazing. It's just, you just hit the button, go, boom, and it just goes, boom, boom. And it's like, all you do, you just hold a plate under it like you just got a new puppy or something, you know? We can shut down the patent office right now. We've invented everything we need. Haven't we? Seriously, science fiction couldn't predict a pancake machine. George Lucas could not think of this stuff. R2-D2 could not fart pancakes. C-3PO never crapped a crepe. "2001: A Space Odyssey." Remember that? "I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't fart pancakes." "Will I dream of blueberries, Dave?" I wish all the technology worked like that. Here's one new rule. I wish they would go back to the metal hotel key until they can make a card key that works every time you put it in the lock. Because there is nothing more frustrating than a long day of travel and you get to your room. I'll tell you what, a couple months ago I was doing a show for a company in Des Moines, Iowa, and they put me up in like this luxury $300 a night hotel. I'm like, that's overkill. I just need free waffles, right? And I'd been traveling for 2 weeks and I had a lot of stuff with me. So I had the cart, you know that cart in there, the one where you can never tell which way is front, okay? And I had a lot with me. I had my suitcase, I had my briefcase, I had my laptop bag, I had my dirty clothes, I had my Legos, I had all the things I travel with. So I lug it all over there. I check in and the guy's like, "Okay, sir, you're in room 917. If you need anything, please let us know." I'm like, "Okay, you know what, I tell you what, just don't call me in 10 minutes to see if it's okay. I'm sure it is. I'm tired and I want to take a nap." He's like, "No problem, sir. Enjoy your trip." And so I go over to the elevator, up to the 9th floor. Oh man, which way is 917? Because on one hand they have 900 through 921 and then 901 through 920. Any math people here that can tell me? Should I go left or right? And I just had a hunch, so I just went that way. Okay, they're getting bigger on this side. Okay, and I get down there and I swipe my room card in my door and red. Well, no sense to panic. It never works the first time, right? And swipe, what do you do? Swipe it again. Red. Okay, no, that didn't work. Now what do? Flip it over. Put the Domino's pizza ad facing the other way. Red. Slow it down. Red. Try it backwards. Durr. I saw you all get that at the same time. That was really cool. All right, so obviously I'm not getting into my room. Okay, what am I gonna do? Leave the cart up there? No, I have to take the cart all the way back down to the front desk with me. And I know the kid at the front desk didn't invent the thing, but I'm a little irritated anyway. I'm like, can I get a new card key for 917, please? He's like, oh, you must have put it in your pocket next to your cell phone. I'm like, don't make this my fault. All right, sir, here's a new card key for 917. If you need any other help, let me know. All right, back to the elevator, back to the 9th floor, back down to the end of the hall, swipe my new key, red. Oh, are you kidding me? Flip it, red. Slow it down, red. Backwards, durr. And then I blew my stack, and I had to yell. I just went, ah! Oh, 915. Oh, there's 917. Beep! Hey, cool room. Look at this. Stars on the wall and everything. Yeah, the problem couldn't be me, could it? So then I get into my hotel, and first thing I want to do before I take my nap is I want to check my email, but I did not get a signal on my phone. Downtown Des Moines, Iowa, 21st century, I didn't get a signal on my phone. I'm like, man, so I'll just use their internet. And I logged onto there, they wanted $13. $13, it's free at the Motel 6. It's free at the cheapest hotel on the planet, but it's $13 at a luxury hotel. Why? Because they're like, well, you're dumb enough to spend $300 for a room. You got another $13 we can have. But they had me where they wanted me, and I need to check my email. That's work. I want to see if I got a gig coming in. So I'm like, all right, fine. So I log into their system. I put in my credit card number. I log into my Gmail. And for what? I had one new email. Yeah, a receipt for $13. Oh, well, it was on my credit card. You really didn't want to laugh at that one, did you, man? You're like, I helped pay for that email. It's amazing. What an awesome crowd. Thank you, folks, for being here, and thank you for sitting up front. You know, a lot of times at a comedy show, people don't want to sit up front. They're afraid, right? They're like, we don't want to sit up front. We'll get picked on. I'm like, that's what Lincoln said. Oh, don't tell me too soon on that. Really? I'm going to put that joke on the internet, and maybe in 150 years, when we're ready for it, that joke will go viral. And people will say, that guy was ahead of his time. We're just here to have fun. I don't want to offend anyone. I really try not to. You know, and people say, they're like, that must be hard being a comedian. People get so offended these days. And then I just look at them and I go, you know, out of all the shirts you could have worn today. And then they walk away. Yeah, I guess they were right. Everybody's got their trigger word, so just be kind. You know what? When they say, you know, people get so offended, I'm like, yeah, well, not if you know your audience, okay? Because everyone's got their trigger word. I have a friend who gets angry. He goes ballistic when you shorten his name to Bob. Yeah, he gets all mad. He's like, it's Michael! And see, you guys are my new friends. You guys, I'm a comedian. This is my only job. I don't get out much. This is my human contact for the day. Okay, when I'm not doing comedy, I'm pretty much at home building robot fish. Yeah, I know, you just went, what? Yeah, really, I do. Because you can. 3D printing, all that. Yeah, one day I was looking at a pool. I'm like, the pool needs a fish. And then I thought the chlorine would kill it. Okay, then it needs a robot fish. So I made one. And it's 2 feet long. It really swims in the water. It's a shark. It's a robot shark. I call it the Mark II Cuban. And you can control it by talking to it through a phone, voice recognition. Like you can talk, and if I swear at it, it turns red and gets mad and stops swimming, right? I call it artificial intelligence. Hey, I got a muskie. You ever heard of a muskie? It's a northern fish. I named that one Elon Muskie. But that's it. I like, you know what? Because I'm not on social media. I am not. Raise your hand if you're not on Facebook. Anybody in here? 1, 2, Dan, right? You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. See. Hey, we could start our own little network. Yeah. Then every day we could message each other and go, "I don't care what you're doing," and then get on with our day. Wouldn't that be nice again, huh? Okay. I am on MySpace. Yeah, for the peace and quiet. Oh, you guys, it's awesome. I'm the only one there. It's really MySpace. If you hold MySpace up to your ear, you can hear the ocean. I'm not like, I have friends who, they get mad at you for not being on Facebook. Hey, I'm just doing what I've always done since I was born, which is not be on Facebook. Okay, but now people get mad. They're like, "What are you running from, John?" I said, "You, Lisa. And every thought you have. I'm happy for you. For your life. I mean, congratulations on inventing children. And I'm sure you're very proud that he's going to be in advanced placement pre-K for the second year in a row." Remember when cell phones first came out? Well, you certainly do. All right, okay. So he's like, "Hey, I remember Morse code. Do-do-do-do." All right, no. Remember when cell phones first came out? You saw somebody with a cell phone, you're like, "Oh, come on. Oh, what are you, a big shot? Huh, Mr. Importante? Gotta be on the phone all the time?" Yeah, who's Mr. Big Shot now? All of us. Right? We're all, kids have smartphones. I see a 5-year-old kid with a smartphone. I'm like, "Oh, what are you, a little big shot? Got a big Lego deal going down, Timmy, huh? What are you, trading Pokemons with your little buddies, Braden and Caden and Hayden and Jaden and Zayden and Taden and... We need more letters in the alphabet because we need more Aidens. Homeless people have cell phones. Yeah, they just call them home phones, but... We can't live without these things now. Come on, who brings it into the bathroom with you? Yeah, because you can. 20 years ago, you had one newspaper, 20 minutes, you're done. Now you have all of the world's knowledge in your hand. And you'll answer phone calls. I've done it. I know some people in here. Yeah, you need to take the call. Haven't talked to them for a while. You're like, "Hello?" Not much. And they're just sitting here. Right? And they're none the wiser. They can't even tell. They can with FaceTime, but... Like, that's what we're supposed to be worried about now, is the machines, the rise of artificial intelligence. That's what Elon Musk and all those guys are worried about now, right? And you've heard about that? Okay? That one day the machines are going to take over and decide they don't need us anymore. Like Siri is supposed to be artificial intelligence, okay? I have Siri on my phone, so let's see how close she is to taking us out. What is my name?
I don't know who you are, but you can tell me. In Siri settings, tap on my info and then choose yourself from your contacts.
Wasn't the whole point of Siri just to be able to not have to touch your phone anymore? That doesn't sound like self-aware, okay? Well, maybe it's because I've never treated Siri like an entity and actually introduced myself, so let me try that. My name is John DeBoer.
What can I do for you?
What is my name?
I don't know who you are, but you...
I think we're safe for a while, folks. I think we're safe. I don't think we have to worry about self-aware anytime soon, okay? I'd be more worried about self-conscious, right? So you're going, what does Alexa have that I don't have? Well, she knows my name. Do I look fat in this phone case? You're not exactly an iPhone 4 anymore. We can't escape our technology. Hey, who's tried disconnecting something? Once they have your money, they don't want to let go of it. I tried to get rid of my satellite television. Who's made that call? It's like, no, I called them up. I said, yeah, I'd like to discontinue my satellite television. She goes, oh, can I ask why? I said, yeah, it's just not worth the value. I don't watch it that much. She's like, oh, okay, well, what in particular don't you like? I go, the channels. And she goes, well, is there anything we could do to keep you as a customer? I go, yeah, give it to me free. Well, sir, you know I can't do that. I go, well, then maybe don't offer to do things you're not willing to back up. And she goes, well, no, all I'm trying to find out here is what in particular. I go, say, look, I know you have a script. I know your job is to keep me as a customer, but I'm calling to cancel my satellite, and that's what's going to happen. So why don't we just fast forward to that part of the script where you go, okay, I'll cancel your satellite, and then we'll be done with it. And she goes, well, sir, I'm not reading from a script. I'm just trying to have a conversation. I go, yeah, I'm not. I'm trying to cancel my satellite. And she goes, well, it says here you've been a good customer for 4 years. I said, I was with my ex for 10. She wasn't this hard to break up with. So I go from here. I'm going to go see my father. He lives in Washington, D.C. now. My dad has Alzheimer's now. And I know you're like, that's not good comedy premise, John. But I laugh at it because comedy takes the harsh out of harsh reality. Okay, here's the thing. My stepmom, she tells me, she goes, now, John, your father's going to repeat himself, and I don't want you to get frustrated. I said, Sally, Mom, my dad's been repeating himself my entire life. Okay, because 10 times a day growing up, my dad would say, I love you, son. So anything he says now, that's all I hear. I'm 13 years old. My dad had come into my room when I'm laying in bed. He'd just stare at me, and I'd go, can I help you, Dad? And he'd go, nope, just want to tell you I love you. Yeah, and I say, and you wonder why I get beat up on the bus, Dad? You're raising a wussy. I hope you know that. Dad, come on, smack me around. Man me up a little, would you? Last time I went to Florida to see my dad when he lived there, I'm a grown man. My dad still gives me foot rubs. Is that weird to some people? Oh, your parents don't love you? Right? And I sat down and I took my shoes off and I'm like, all right, Pops, you know the drill. And he goes, is that the only reason you come to see me? I said, yes, it is. Get to work. And he's rubbing my foot for a while and he's got good hands. I'm like, oh yeah, Papa. Oh yeah, right there. Oh yeah, big toe, big toe. Oh yeah. Hey, do the little piggies thing. You do that? You know, never mind. All right. And then double tap. That means switch or done, right? So he does it for a while and he's like, double tap. I'm like, okay, do that one for a while. He's like, oh, yeah, it's good to see you. I love you, Dad. I miss you. And about 5 minutes of that, and he's like, there, how's that? I'm like, no, got to make it even. Yeah, I really did. Yes, I really did. He did that, and then he's like, how's that? And I go, no, you didn't do the other one, Dad. Hour and 20-minute long foot rub I got. I was so relaxed when I was done, I didn't remember my own name. But that's the thing. I took him to get a haircut, and on the way to the haircut, he kept saying, he's like, John, didn't I have some rings on? I go, well, Dad, Sally's got them in a box for safekeeping. Don't worry. And then 2 minutes later, he's like, son, I could have sworn I had some rings. I'm like, Dad, don't worry. Sally's got them in a box. They're fine. And like 5 more times. And so finally, when we got there, I just decided, I'm like, I'm going to make him remember this. And I go, Dad, look at me. Dad, look at me. Your rings are at home, okay? And he goes, okay. I go, your rings are at home. He goes, okay. I go, your rings are at home. He goes, all right. I go, repeat after me. My rings are at home. He goes, my rings are at home. I go, say it again. He goes, my rings are at home. I go, one more time, Dad. He goes, my rings are at home. I go, Dad, where's your rings? He goes, at home. I go, where are they? He goes, at home. I go, Dad, where are your rings? He goes, at home. And then he goes, where's home? And I said, I don't know. And he said, well, then we're hosed. I'll leave you on this. Here's where I saw it happening. My dad came up to Minnesota where I live to go see some family, right? And we're driving down Highway 52 to my cousin's dairy farm. And my dad's in the passenger seat, my stepmom's in back, and my dad's like, so where are we going? I go, oh, Dad, we're going to Kari's, remember? He goes, oh, who's going to be there? I go, Kari. And her husband and your brother, Uncle Ken, and Diane. He goes, oh, we staying overnight? I go, no, Dad, we're going there. You're going to go with Uncle Ken tonight. Then you're going up to Crookston. Then you're coming back to my place. And he goes, oh, okay, I read you. And I did. I looked at him and I go, for now. And my dad gave me that look, the stink eye, the I brought you into this world, I can still take you out look, right? And my stepmom, she's in back. She gets one elbow up on each seat like Joe Pesci in Lethal Weapon 2. And she's like, you know what I think it is, Don? I just think it's the way JB explains things that's confusing. And I go, oh yeah, Sal, we're on our way to Kari's. I can see how that'd mess you up, yeah. I go, after that, you're going to Uncle Ken's for a night, to Crookston, then back to my place. You still with me, kids, huh? Yeah? And I go, and oh, hey, and if you look out the window to your right, you'll see corn, because you're in Minnesota, surprise! And then I did. I looked at my dad and I go, oh, and by the way, Dad, I'm John, your son. My dad looks at me and he goes, for now. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm John.
Local man robs Wendy's with alligator. We're the alligator boys now.
And the later they said